While most of NASA's facilities remained silent during the government shutdown, a handful of scientists are still awake. Their screens flicker. Their data streams whisper numbers that don't make sense. Something out there is moving, and it's not behaving like anything we've ever seen. Its name is 3I/ATLAS, and since its discovery in 2025, it has broken nearly every rule of celestial mechanics known to science. In dimly lit rooms at the Goddard Space Flight Center and JPL, teams work off the record, quietly tracking a faint, flickering object receding from the sun. Budgets are frozen, communication suspended, yet the data keeps coming, encrypted, precise. Unbelievable. What they see defies explanation. Irregular motion, sudden bursts of light, reflections that shift as if under control. Comets don't do that. Planets don't either. Nothing does. Then, the anomaly intensifies. On October 29, 2025, 3I/ATLAS swings around the sun. Instead of fading, it flares. Not gradually, but in pulses, like a heartbeat. Spectral data reveals jets of water vapor, carbon dioxide, and traces of nickel, but all from one hemisphere, directed, coordinated. Hubble sees a sharp, clean glow. The James Webb Space Telescope detects spectral lines that vanish too quickly to be natural, and for the first time, scientists whisper what no one wants to say aloud. Something about this doesn't seem random. By early November, calculations show 3I/ATLAS has drifted from its predicted orbit. By 4 arcseconds, that's 80 kilometers off course. An object the size of a mountain pushed sideways through space by a force no comet should experience. The acceleration is measured at 0.2 millimeters per second squared. Too strong to be explained by sunlight. Too weak to come from any known propulsion. 2 directions at once, outward from the sun and sideways along its orbit. Physics doesn't allow that, but 3I/ATLAS doesn't care. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb runs the numbers. For outgassing to explain it, Atlas would need to lose 5 billion tons of material in weeks. Yet telescopes detect nothing. No massive tail, no expanding cloud, just a tight, bright halo, unnaturally blue, like polished metal catching firelight. Polarization studies confirm it. The reflection behaves like metal, not dust. Nickel dominates over iron, a composition common not in nature, but in engineering. The orbit, too, is perfect, tilted just 5 degrees from the plane of Earth's planets, so unlikely the odds approach 0. Its brightness doubles in hours. Its jet fires toward the sun, not away. And when scientists trace its path backward, it crosses the same region of sky where the 1977 WOW radio signal originated. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. While NASA stays silent, the public fills the void. #Atlas signal trends worldwide. Rumors explode. Hidden data, secret transmissions, artificial propulsion. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna demands that NASA release the images. The Pentagon issues a statement. 3I/ATLAS is fully identified and poses no threat. But the public isn't buying it. And inside NASA's control rooms, the flicker continues. Somewhere beyond the sun, something is moving. And we don't know why. By late November, telescopes around the world have joined the watch. The European Space Agency, the Chinese Fast Array, and Arizona's LEL Observatory. All aimed at one point, a faint blue spark slipping into the dark. Then the first signal arrives. faint, rhythmic, 12-second intervals, spaced in a pattern that matches the golden ratio, the same sequence found in galaxies, flowers, and living cells. Most scientists dismiss it as interference. But Avi Loeb calls it something else. He calls it a whisper from the void. Could it be debris from a probe, a relic of an extinct civilization, drifting between stars, its reflective panels catching sunlight from a new sun? Perhaps that acceleration wasn't outgassing, but the final breath of an ancient light sail, still pushing after eons of silence. The thought feels impossible, yet so did flight. So did radio waves, so did Voyager, now an interstellar artifact, sailing through the dark, a message in a bottle no one was meant to find. Whatever Atlas is, it's already changed everything. It proves that fragments from other stars enter our solar system more often than we believed. It carries chemical fingerprints from worlds that never knew our sun. Its light, that impossible electric blue, isn't just beautiful. It's alien. Each new measurement forces us to expand what natural even means. And every unanswered question pulls us deeper into the unknown. Despite the government shutdown, NASA confirms all data will be released. The International Asteroid Warning Network continues its campaign through early 2026. By February, Atlas will vanish beyond detection, leaving only petabytes of data and a single haunting idea. Maybe we just witnessed the first evidence of someone else's curiosity. Engineers are already preparing for the next one, the Sentinel program. Robotic telescopes ready to track interstellar visitors in real time. The Vera Rubin Observatory will soon scan the entire sky every 2 nights. Next time we won't be caught off guard. 3I/ATLAS is fading now, its light a single point drifting into infinity. But its story has only begun. It united scientists, politicians, and dreamers in awe, and forced us to ask the oldest question in the universe: are we alone? If it's natural, we've discovered new physics. If it's not, we've made first contact. For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars, searching for proof that we are not alone. And maybe proof was never going to shout at us from the void. Maybe it would arrive quietly, disguised as a comet, drifting through our solar system just long enough for us to notice. For a brief moment, the universe blinked, and we blinked back. Now engineers design new telescopes, software listens to new frequencies, and students all over the world point their homemade dishes at a single patch of sky, hoping to hear something. Something familiar, something alive. Because after Atlas, we can no longer pretend the universe is silent. It speaks in light, in motion, in mathematics, and we are finally learning to listen. Maybe 3I/ATLAS wasn't a visitor at all. Maybe it was a mirror, showing us what we could become. A civilization capable of crossing the stars, of leaving a whisper in another system, a trace of existence that endures after the species is gone. If it's natural, we've discovered a new kind of physics. If it's not, we've made first contact, and maybe, just maybe, that blue glimmer disappearing into the night sky isn't running from us at all. Maybe it's returning to where it once came from, to where it belongs. Somewhere beyond the sun, 3I/ATLAS is still moving, silent, persistent, patient. Maybe it's just a comet. Maybe it's something built, something sent, something waiting. And as it fades, we're left with a single truth, that even in our isolation, the cosmos is not empty. It is alive. It is watching. And maybe it remembers us. If it's natural, we've discovered a new kind of physics. If it's not, we've made first contact.